Good evening. Oh, hang on. We've got a little... There we go. Alright, good evening everybody. Welcome to a special Thursday edition of another ES5 Gamer here on the Because of Me Network. Hope you're doing well today, and we're continuing our playthrough of Skyrim with our girl, Jes. Jes is currently in the Soul Cairn. So all of our survival mode techniques are not needed.
The air, the ground, this is all wrong.
She's with the girl Serana, who's going to be complaining and moaning the whole time that we're here. So, we are also on the lookout for Jib's Opus and we're also on the lookout for Arvak's skull. And by the end of today, hopefully, we'll have gotten everything.
I'd heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's not what I imagined.
Okay, we don't need that. Don't need that. There it is. Jib's Opus, page 1. So, like I said, we're on the lookout for Jib's Opus and Arvak's skull, and we're going to have at least Arvak's skull by the end of this episode. I'm not too sure about Jib's Opus, but we will try our best to get there. Because I don't want to hang around the Soul Cairn forever. Harvest those soul husks wherever you can. Now we could just go straight to Valerica and knock out the 3 stooges that we've got to knock out. But we're going to explore a little. Okay. Ouch. We're almost full again. So those green things. There's nothing else in here.
I was hoping it wouldn't smell this bad. If you think it'll help.
Oh, it will help. First of all, let's grab those. Get some steel daggers, why not? Glass boots. The ring of minor destruction. Vampire armor. What's weighing me down? Firewood. And all these soul gems. Oh, and all these ingredients. There you go. That's what's weighing me down. Yes. Let's get rid of all of these. There we go.
Let's just find my mother and get out of here quickly.
Oh, I'm working on it. Jim's up page 10. Like straight ahead. So let's go hunting. More pages of Jib's Opus. Yeah, this area is creepy as hell. Straight ahead, so let's do some exploring. There's a giant soul gem right here. That's one of the ideal masters.
Damn Akaviri shaman. How could I know it would trap my soul?
I hear you. A lot of them. That was a little too easy. Grab these soul husks. Okay, I don't know how to open that. Let's take a look in this castle ruin right here.
Here we go.
Okay, close the wounds
Knew
because
I heard something.
I'm not hearing anything. They're outside the gates. So I'm gonna take care of those. Three left soul gem. And a soul husk. Good deal. What's in here? 7 soul husks. Good. We need all the soul husks we can get. Sorry, I'm concentrating a little bit. What I'm doing is I'm looking for a teleporter. There's a teleporter somewhere in this structure. And once I get to the teleporter, it's going to teleport me to the roof. Just have to find it. There it is. Okay. I'm going to favorite these. Salt husk. And that'll stop the ideal master, who's around here, from sapping my health. He's up here, see? Alright, let's take another soul husk. It's an empty chest. Any Jibs Opus? Yes. Okay. Serana is nowhere to be found. Let's find a way out of here. There's Serana. There's the teleporter. Being here. There's the way out here. No way out here. Where's the way I came in? Have I been here? No, I haven't. Now I have. There it is. There's the exit. Alright, let's head this way. Grab another soul husk. I think when you're in the corner of the world. Yeah, that's the corner of the world. So it goes further, but alright, let's go talk to Valerica. Wait, this is what I was looking for. I'll leave that there. Jibs Opus. Where will we? Okay, how many pages of Jibs Opus do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad. Now let's go talk to Valerica. Come on, Serana.
Mother? Mother!
Maker, it can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter? Safe? You call... Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from complete... You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter... The scrolls are merely a means to an end.
Okay.
The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow.
Yes, it
The
does.
second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Oh no, I'd never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
And Serana believes in me. Why don't you?
Serana? This stranger may call herself vampire, but she knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to her?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me.
Okay.
For Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do I need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Beware. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
So a dragon.
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, you should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Okay,
Be
we're not
careful,
gonna...
and keep my daughter safe.
She's safe, don't worry. Alright, so we got 3 markers on our map. And 3 places to visit. Let's see if while we're out and about we can find Arvak's skull. That would be a huge help. Because we got pages of Jib's opus. Then we'd have to find Jib. But if we can find Arvak's skull. More soul husks.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison. Die! That'll teach you.
Good shot, Serrano. My fault for not keeping my hands ready. There's an ideal master over there. I think Arvak's skull is right here.
Where'd you come from? Don't remember how to fight.
Arvak's skull. Where is he?
Won't end well for you. Figured.
Okay. Return Arvak's skull. There he is over there.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier.
Yeah.
Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
There we go. Alright, so we've got Summon Arvak as a new spell. And Arvak is a magical horse. And my horse mod works here. It's really good. It's really confident to know that. Oh, we're at the edge. Okay, never mind.
Stay on your guard.
And Arvak took off running. He'll dissipate here in a few minutes. Okay, there's an ideal master up ahead. You can tell by the giant soul gem. That was the soul fisher. And there's Jib.
What do you want? How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions.
Opus, what you mean?
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Oh, okay. Let's start at the beginning.
Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt. I am Jib. Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Nope, never heard of you.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements.
You're talking about a book?
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dawnguard.
How's your work going so far?
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
You mean the Soul Cairn?
So what? What in the name of a Vic are you talking about? All I remember is that damn Dremora and his minions bursting into my home and sending me to their prison.
Oh, Dremora captured you?
Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal.
Oh.
Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Your soul was trapped.
My what? Wait. That means...
You're dead.
No. All these wasted months. Or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. No, my work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
How can I help?
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here?
I do, but you can't leave that way.
Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can.
Okay.
In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
How many pages did you lose?
When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Why'd Dremora attack you?
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone traveling through here has said that the Oblivion Gates have been opening all over Tamriel.
Oh. That was a bit before my
Has
time.
it been that long? Oh my. Well, it started with the followers of Mehrunes Dagon
Yes.
having Emperor Uriel Septim VII assassinated. Without a Septim on the throne of the Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates and attack.
Why was Dagon able to do this?
All I heard is that without a Septim sitting on the throne of the Empire, the dragon fires in a place called the Temple of the One were no longer lit. This meant that we were vulnerable to the forces of Oblivion.
What ended up happening?
Well, I don't know. Everything seemed fine until that Dremora attacked me. I only heard later about the gates from the other souls. I can only assume the gates have been closed by now.
Where were you captured?
I had just moved from my ancestral home in Morrowind to the continent of Cyrodiil. I settled in the city of Kavach to write my memoirs.
Oh.
And to find some peace and quiet.
Is that where you were attacked?
Indeed. One moment I was writing diligently, and the next, my door bursts open. It was a cadre of Dremora. The city was under attack. I took it upon myself to join the cause and fight the Dremora, thinking this would simply be another feather in my cap.
Ah. Didn't work out that way.
The reason I'm standing in front of you as only a whisper of my former self should tell you that. I never knew what became of Kvatch. I wonder if they were triumphant without me. At this rate, my first volume... Did I call it The Great Hunt? Or was it just a hunt?
Okay. For those of you wondering, he's talking about the Oblivion Crisis of the first game. Oh, the fourth game, excuse me, it's the first game. The Elder Scrolls 4. Ow, what the... Right, that's it. I've had enough.
The challenger is near.
Go get him, Wolf. Go get him, Wolf.
Are you prepared for your death?
Okay, so let's see, what have we got going on here? Sack of soul husks, chest with some gold, and stuff we don't need. Is there a page of Jib's Opus around here? No. There's an ideal master over there. And what looks to be a teleporter. No. Okay. There's the teleporter. Bleeding Crown, a daedric heart, soul gem, take the potion, and a Reaper fragment. Oh no, I don't know about the Reaper. Too scared to try the Reaper. They don't fear the Reaper, I fear the Reaper.
I smell weakness. No match at all.
I want them to...
My lord, by destroying you.
Man off, I suppose.
Alright, so we got a Reaper fragment. I guess we're gonna go fear the Reaper. And here's the first steeple that we're coming across.
You mean
He's not immortal.
your end, mortal.
Grind Soul Gem, and a Dragonbone Battle Axe. That's gonna way too much though.
By destroying you.
That'll teach
Stand down. Alright. So we took care of this guy. Any pages of Jib's Opus here? Nope. Okay. More soul husks. Alright. Is it Soul Fisher?
I knew I heard something.
Get that out. Come on.
I'm gonna have to kill you. Again!
Okay. I just saw it. There it is in the distance. Alright, we got Arvek. Let's go get... Whee! Okay. I'll do this one by myself because Serrano's not going to be able to keep up with Arvek. Okay. Soul Trap, same as last time. Soul Trap and Paralyze. We gotta level up. You all back. And that's also going to be too heavy to carry too.
Damn it.
Alright, Soul Husk time. Daedric Heart. Let's a Soul Gem. Reaper Fragment and a gold ring. Found 2 of these Reaper Fragments. I gotta find 1 more to fight the Reaper. Okay, now we got a bit of a journey ahead of us. There's the ball. There's an ideal master. There's another ideal master. I've been here before. I think I've been here before. Something tells me this is the big arena that I went through before. Yeah, I've been here before. Alright. I don't know what that ideal master is. It's the one that we can't open. Okay. This is the castle. There's Valerica up there. Or a purple moon. There it is. Let's look around here. No, nothing. Nothing of use. Some souls.
I can't remember how long I've been here. Has it been a day? Or a century?
I know there's a level up available, but I can't access it. So. Soul Husk. Daedric Heart, Saber Cat. Should I take on the Reaper? dust everywhere.
Get it now while we can. That'll teach you.
Okay. I'm gonna do a quick save because I felt some juddering. Same thing. Soul trap. Paralyze. But before we paralyze,
Stay on your guard.
Dragonborn arrows that could come in handy on a black soul gem. See, okay. Okay, let's see what stuff I can drop. Iron boots, of course. I got 200 enchantment. Need that. Okay. Okay, let me look up something real quick. Hang on just one moment. How many Reaper gem fragments do I need? 3. Okay, so if I wanted to, keyword if I wanted to, I could take on the Reaper. So I don't know. How do I get out of here? There it is. I think this is where you find the Reaper. Okay, so I've got to go that way to get back to Valerica and do a dragon battle. Nobody in here. Excuse me. Sorry about the sneeze. Let's go to Valerica. And then we'll look at Jib's Opus. And then I guess we'll go to the Reaper. And exit out of this blend and...
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive. Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. Wait. I hear something.
Here he comes.
You're not getting the best of me.
And we are going to pop Precious Destruction Potion. Got him.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless
Go on.
the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on.
Reading this to the scroll.
I know where it is. It's right here. With all these potions and ingredients that we're gonna loot. Every last one of them.
What did you want?
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
What did you want?
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
You gonna stay here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, if I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We will return for you when we can.
I appreciate your concern for me. But Serana, remember that Harkon is not to be... And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe.
We found my mother alive.
She's the only thing of value I have left.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Quinarin. Thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle.
Oh.
I therefore honor name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I found you equally. I didn't.
Your words do me great honor.
I just popped a potion and...
My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quanarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
Okay. Kind of favor.
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place.
Ah, okay.
If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How can I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Okay. Just call your name?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal.
Okay.
I don't require an answer, Quanarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the
Glad we
time
found
is
this one.
right.
Will do.
I wish you could come with us.
Alright. Summon Durnavir. Summon Durnavir. Summon Durnavir. I think I've got the shouts to unlock it. Okay. Let's see. Check out the books. I have 1, 2. So let's see where page 3 is. You know what? We'll come back for Valerica, and we'll come back for Jib. I just want to get out of this place now. That's freaky. I don't like it. We'll come back and we'll slay the Reaper and rescue Valerica. I keep saying that. I know I'm not coming back here. Jib's opus will have to be written another time. Alrighty. Now we're on survival mode. Oh, that's my alarm. Forgot I'm not streaming on my regular night. That's my... Hey dumbass, it's time to take your medicine alarm. I'll get to that here in a moment. I gotta get out of here first. I'm disoriented. This is disorienting me. Yep, 6 more of these soul husks. Cause I might come back. I don't know. I might wrap it up with finding Jib's opus. Releasing Valerica. We're out of the Volcahair ruins.
Right behind you.
Any clues with the other Elder Scroll?
Dexian said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about.
Okay.
I'm ready if you are.
So this is the exit you'd normally take and fast travel. But we can't fast travel. We gotta go the long way around. I think we've killed everything that's in here. Taking them out. Wish there was like somewhere we could just jump. You know, back there, for example. Okay. Ah, here we go. Wow, that took a full 2 minutes to run out here. Was it juniper berries? Canis root, okay. Salt bottle 2. An emerald. Tower. East Tower. Undercroft. There we go. Alright. So we've been advised to go to Ye Old College. So let's kill the Dawnguard that are inevitably going to show up. head to Tundra Homestead to do a drop-off. Early warning system. Okay. Travel to Icewater Jetty. And Ali is waiting for us faithfully. To Heliokin. Alright, we're gonna get home, sleep, fight off whatever random event shows up around this corner. Vampires attacking the Dawnguard member.
Match it all.
Home sweet home. Is my garden grown? Yes, it has. Oh, dang it.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Okay. I've had enough. Alright, so I'm home. Serana.
Nice. Alright, let's see what you have.
Get all my ingredients back. My books back. And my firewood.
Are we ready then?
Not quite. Cool stuff, but I don't need it. Actually, Vampire Royal Armor. That goes downstairs. Okay, sorry. I'm quiet while I'm putting this stuff up. I'm tired. I know I'm fixing to go take a nap here in a minute. I gotta go replant the dragonstone. Soul husks up too. Alright. Take a nap. Level up. First points into stamina. And we've got a point. Where do we want to put it? Sneak, I could put it in. Put it into speech. Hold on to it for now. All right. Okay.
Let's move faster. The sun is... That's not great for my skin. if you know what I mean.
That's a bug, but I'll take advantage of it for right now. Alright. Running of Invigoration. Let's disenchant that and see what it gives me. Wow, that was a huge chunk. Alright. We're going to school. We're going back to college. And we're going to speak with Urag. Wait for carriage and go to Winterhold. There's a skeever attacking. That was weird. Now, I know what this guy's going to tell me to do, but we got to do it anyway. Now, we're actually going to do the quest associated with what I'm about to be told.
Greetings, Archmage.
Greetings. What's the good word? Rag.
Greetings, Archmage.
I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Tell me about the Elder Scrolls.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
Yep, we know about that.
The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods.
Alright, so do you have one that I can use?
Ah. You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Do you at least have any information on them?
Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Fight well.
Okay, good.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Okay, read ruminations. Did it say tick? Yes, okay, I can tick it. Okay. Start the
Greetings,
work.
Archmage.
Greetings.
May I help you, Archmage?
This ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where'd he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Okay. Find Septimus Cygnus. And we're going to find Septimus next video. So, we're not just going to be finding him next video. We're going to be doing something completely opposite of what he tells us to do. But we'll get into that more next video. When is the next video? Glad you asked. The next stream that we do will be tomorrow, Friday night, 7:30 p.m. as regular. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing. And as I mentioned, the 90s Gamer will be coming back soon. Dead Streamer will also be coming back summertime. And season 13 of the podcast, the 90s podcast, will be back very, very soon as well. So there's Jess. We're going to say goodnight. And I'll see you next time. Take it easy, everybody. Goodbye.